So let's get right off into it. The NBA news, free agency just jumped off, and guess what, my G? A lot of people in New York is upset, man, but only in Manhattan. The New York Knicks messed around and didn't get nobody, fam. New York Knicks messed around and didn't get nobody. But I told y'all this was going to jump off like this. I told y'all why y'all putting all this stock in the New York Knicks like they was just going to come off and just get 2-3 cats. Y'all got to stop acting like the Knicks is somehow just supposed to be automatically entitled to getting these ball players, man. You guys messed up again. Once again, New York overcompensating, thinking that this is somehow the 1990s. This is not the 1990s, and the New York Knicks is not Charles Oakley and John Starks and Anthony Mason and a team full of power forwards and X-Men Xavier McDaniel and all them, Charles Smith. Bro, listen, it's a new era, man. Y'all got rid of Kristaps Porzingis. Y'all got rid of the unicorn. And y'all sold y'all's whole fan base on the fact that you was getting not one, but 2 superstars in the same year. You was getting, we getting KD and we getting Kyrie. We getting KD and Kyrie. You see what I'm saying? This is how we gonna move. We getting both of them at the same time. Bro, I keep telling y'all people this. The NBA is different now. No longer can you run around and just bank on, we got cap space. We got this cap space now. But so do 95 other teams in the league. You got cap space. Brooklyn had cap space. The Clippers got cap space. All these other teams, Miami got cap space. All these other teams that got cap space is still going to go after these same level of free agents that you going to go after. Just because you in New York don't mean that you entitled to get these free agents. And we see how that went down. Kevin Durant goes out and he signs this peace treaty with Kyrie Irving, and they in Brooklyn. Now, let's talk about the fact that don't really mean nothing for the Brooklyn Nets. We'll get to that too. Check out this next blog I got coming out, and it's called Why the Heck That Don't Mean Nothing. Why Kevin Durant and Kyrie don't mean nothing for the Brooklyn Nets. Let's keep it a buck on that, but you stay tuned for that. But everybody got cap space, man. You can no longer, the way the rules is set up, and I'll give Adam Silver credit for this. No longer is you taking time to keep reflecting and keep letting these cats tank, to depend on getting draft picks and then poaching other team superstars that developed the team for 7 years, developing guys for 7 years, and then all of a sudden they leave and need to go somewhere else, and I need a better opportunity to win. And these teams like the Pelicans, these teams like the Cavs, word to the Cavs, you see the colors, you see what it is, man. You know what? We like what the Cavs did. We like Colin Sexton gonna be all right. We like what the Cavs did. You know what? I like the young boy out of Vanderbilt. I like him, man. I like Porter Jr. I like him. Listen, I might just start having to watch games this year again. Stop playing around. I had to get a nice little Cavs color logo ready for y'all boys. You see what it is. Stop playing a barbershop ready. Barbershop ready. But it's time out for cats running around developing people, developing cats. You see what I'm saying? Developing, they superstars, and then it's like a minor league and shipping them off to the big markets, man. Like, no longer the way the draft is set up where you got teams who now everybody got a 14% chance of the draft pick. 14%. Not no 25% where you got the worst record and all of a sudden you about to get the number 1 pick. No. Look what the Knicks happened to the Knicks. The Knicks not only didn't get your boy Zion Williamson, they also didn't get Ja Morant. And stop calling him John. White people be messing it up. White people be butchering names. It's Ja, like Ja Rule. Remember that old school Ja, that Ja Rule rapper? Get me Ja! Get me Ja! Ja Morant, that's his name, not John. Y'all be messing names up. They not only didn't get Ja Morant, they got RJ Barrett. The Knicks can never seem to come up with nobody that's the real banger, the real Dundada, the real Dublikowski, the real moneymaker. They always getting these second-grade dudes, this second-rate talent. That's not going to get it done. Ja Morant, listen, RJ Barrett's a nice ball player. Is he going to get it done? Is he selling tickets in New York? No matter how much y'all try, it's not going to work. Then you come back and you sold your fan base on get rid of Porzingis because not only because of his injury and his long-term health, you thought that you was going to really set a fan base on, we not only going to get Kyrie, we going to get Durant too. Package deal. We going to get it all together. And we got a number 3 pick. RJ Barrett look a lot better if you got Kevin Durant and you got your boy Kyrie Irving. You didn't get none of them. You got none of the above, letter D. None of the above. And the crazy part about it now is there's reports that you talking about you weren't going to give Kevin Durant the max because you were scared about his Achilles injury. You wanted to know what the medical was looking like. Listen, don't try to be... Listen, y'all cats crack me up with that, man. That's the girl that be on online dating that don't work out, that got about 2-3 kids, that don't work out, don't wear no makeup, work part-time, and she talking about, you gotta have a job. I'm looking for a man. I ain't looking for a boy. I'm looking for a man. Listen. You ain't got no time to have no standards. You better take what you can get. You might want to just go ahead and hope this dude is not in a wheelchair and walking. You better hope that this dude got any sort of credentials and a job and that he got an associate's degree from like Brown Mackey or wherever you can get it from. JUCO. You can't be out here, bro. Listen, sweetheart, you ain't got no sort of room to be trying to demand some sort of standards. The Knicks is in the same way. You talk about, I got to wait till the medical come back. What? You didn't make till Amari Stoudemire's medical came back. You didn't wait to Carmelo Anthony's terrible build and his body came back when you were signing that dude to you move heaven and earth to get him from Denver. Where was all this precaution when you signed Joakim Noah to the worst deal in the history of the game? When you couldn't even move that deal. Heck, you just went and signed your boy DeAndre Jordan to a... Do I got to keep going? Do we got to keep talking about this? New York is a team that brings in all old dudes. Like, should we talk about the fact that they brought in Jason Kidd and he was actually getting minutes for him? Like, can we just keep talking about they bring in old dudes that is already... Chauncey Billups when he was beat up. Heck, we forgot that Penny Hardaway, was the last vestige on that squad. Come on, bro. You can't handle standards now. You got standards now. You talk about KD got to come back with the medical. It just make you look crazy. And the fact that even came out and leaked, the fact that's even out there, just make you look crazy. No free agents is going to want to come there now, bro. It's the reason why nobody seriously even looks at you. It's the reason why when you say Charles Oakley is banned from the Garden, people look at you like you crazy. Like, it's Charles Oakley. Like, that's Oak. He got to be in the building. What are you talking about? Once again, New York, man, this is why people who put all their energy into stockpiling picks, cap space, all these future assets and pipe dreams, that don't really mean nothing, man. Everybody, I got cap space too. I got all kind of cap space. I got cap space right now, and I'm at home. I got all kind of draft picks and cap space, man. You know what? I ain't about to pay my cell phone bill, and my bank account look like it got all kind of cap space. And you know what? If I don't pay my rent, and I don't pay this car payment, boy, I tell you what, my cap space on this next paycheck is going to look crazy. But what does that mean if I get evicted? What that mean if my car get repossessed? What does that mean if my phone gets shut off? Nothing. Cap space means nothing if you're not competitive, if you're not in the game, if you're not moving, if you don't make the playoffs. None of that matters, fam. So at the end of the day, there should be a note to all people. Stop stockpiling these mythical things because at the end of the day, bro, it's a crapshoot. I don't know why the heck these NBA stars pick where they're going and how they're going to do it. Because to be truthful, when you check out this next blog, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant in Brooklyn, I don't even know why Cats is even excited, to be real talk. Like, I mean, I guess. I mean, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, I mean, he's not even going to be playing to win what? He's already a notorious slow healer, but I ain't going to give you too much. I ain't going to give it away too much. But as always, you need to hit the subscribe button. I'm coming with content, man. If you're an NBA fan, we're going to break that down. And don't forget, I just ain't football. Listen, I ain't just ain't football. We do this basketball thing too. Coming up, check out the next video. We'll get to that Kevin Durant thing, signing with the Brooklyn Nets. Let's get to it. It's your boy Gbush. It's the Barbershop. Peace.